How's it going, everybody? We're back. That's right, we're back. We're trying something a little differently. I have no face or head, but I do have hair and a ghost shirt. And this may or may not be the same day I painted a peacock. So what I'm doing here is I'm testing. I bought a tripod-ish thing. It's not quite a tripod. It's not quite a pod. It's not quite anything. It's holding my camera and allowing me to talk for 36 seconds. Not 37, 38, 39, 40. See where this goes. So I figured we're just going to try a little thing. And we're going to be painting this guy. And I'm not going to finish him at all. I'll be lucky to get anything done, really. What I got to do with this particular mini is get him nice and black. I'm running out of black paints. This is not good. This is not a good first video. I have Militarum green, but I don't think that's gonna. That's Wayward brown. Everything's fine. Now everything's fine. This is the mini was shaking. Now I've also had a couple of beers, so I might be mildly inhibited or intoxicated is the word. I don't know what the hell I was trying to say. So we're just gonna make her outfit all black. The little bug guy he turned out pretty good. I gave him a blue cape. So I really like this mini. This is a one-page rules miniature. So one-page rules. Oh, son of a bitch. Is a company like Warhammer. They make their games a lot easier to play. So, yeah, there we go. It wasn't so bad. So we just happy little trees. Anybody ever watch Bob Ross as they were a kid? I did. I liked him. I thought he was pretty good. Very, very, very easy to listen to. So, yeah. I'm struggling writing-wise. I'm worried about where I'm going with my writing. Or where I'm not going. It's difficult. I mean, because, it's much like, these minis, when they come out, they're just files. And somebody takes the files and, I don't do it. But they make STL files, and then you print them off. So this guy or girl, she started in just a goop in my 3D printer, and now she's on my table. So I saw. I don't think I've seen. Damn. You can tell I'm not used to this because I'm messing up a lot. Okay. Fixed her. Last movie I watched. Because I was going to do for a while, I was like, okay, well, what I'll do is I'll do um, movie reviews, and in theory that's nice, but that also requires me leaving the house, and frankly, I don't want to leave the house. I leave the house as little as I can. I just don't trust the outside world, so to speak. So there's a lot of me just kind of just living at home, you know. I know people that are homebodies, and I'm not a homebody. So my agoraphobia, excuse me, is it's pretty strong right now. It really is. It's keeping me from leaving the house, and I don't like that. But I force myself to go out and just I don't care if it's just to the store for a coffee or for a treat like ice cream. I make sure I go out, especially after therapy. So Mondays I go and I go do something after therapy at 5 o'clock. I don't care what it is, because therapy is it's not easy. People act like it's not easy to talk about yourself for however many hours a day. Therapy. So my therapy sessions are an hour and 15 minutes because I need them. I need them to be that long. So we're just painting it. All you can do as a person, is just what you can do. Right? You can't do any more than you're asked. Then you know what I mean? Like, what I'm trying to say is, you can't do more than you're capable of, and if you try, you're going to fail miserably. That is a known fact. You get out over your skis, you think you're doing good, and you're not, and you fall on your face. But the thing about falling on your face is you can get back up. Now, not everybody does get back up when they fall on their face. Some petulant little children sit there and cry until somebody picks them up. But, what am I trying to say? I don't know. I'm trying to say I want to write more. But I just don't have... Like, I have something I want to say. Like, I have a story idea. It's just my depression. And for anybody that doesn't know, I'll tell you now. I'm bipolar 2. I have OCD, PTSD, social anxiety disorder, and some other stuff that doesn't really matter. So my days are literally just me trying to make it through the day without hurting myself. That's what my days look like. And it's hard for me to get into a space where maybe I'm writing something a little deep or a little heavy, or I don't know what I want to write. It's hard to be able to go to that well, because there's so much pain in my noggin, because we're at 9 minutes and 21 seconds. That is fucking awesome. I didn't think we'd make it this far. So this little thing I got is working out pretty good. I got a 5 Below. My 5 Belows are closing like crazy. So I didn't know that, but they are. just coloring the cloak right now. They're rangers, so they're snipers, so they're not gonna have a lot of color on them. I'm not gonna color a lot on them. There's a shoulder pad and a knee pad that need to get color. But yeah. I don't have any games or anything coming up. I don't know why the fuck I'm like stressing about these minis. I have a Apocalypse game, which is a massive game. It's huge. It's gonna be many thousands of points, and it's coming up like the end of April. So I kind of need. Hold on a second. For this, I need my glasses. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. So this is what we're looking at right now. I don't know how well you can see it. You can see the little orange guy. I made them orange, the little bug people, because my one Swooping Hawk has a little bug person. So I figured, what the hell, orange. It's a black and blue army, so I figured, we'll go with that. All right. I'm starting an Age of Sigmar army too. So here's my Night Lord vampire. It's cool, 2 daggers, And then I'm starting a Lords of Voltan army. So here's the lights went out. The lights are back. We gotta fix it. I'm so fucking lazy. I need to fix that. I hear something interesting. Hold on a second. 1 second. I'm still here. Don't worry, I'm coming. I'm here. Now, you see this guy here. I'm going to tell you the difference between OPR, one-page rules, and Warhammer 40k. So this is a Warhammer 40k. This is a Wraith Guard. You know he has an axe, and he has a shield back here. The person who sold these to me did not know what the hell they were doing. Look at the head. Oh, Maron. Now this is supposed to be this. So that's what they do is they take a unit from 40k and then they reimagine it into a unit for one-page rules. And I don't have a Death Guard mini. But this is a one-page rules mini, and I'd be damned if you could tell the difference between a Death Guard for one-page rules and a Death Guard for 40k. They're not called Death Guard. They're called maggot people or something, you know. It's a little chilly. So I'm gonna call it. She's in her complete black gear. She's got her little winged or her caped hero. So with that said, my friends, it is not the end of the world. Nope, it's just the end of the day. Peace out.